Hello and welcome back, everybody, to more Aurora 4X. It's been a couple of days, so let's jump in here and try and remember where we were, because in all honesty, I really can't remember. Let's check our star map. Okay, we're still in Sol, stuck in Sol. Ah, yes. Now, before we move on, I'm going to do something that I've done in my other games, and it should help me out immensely. What you do is you rename your systems. Alright, Sol is always A or 1 or, you know, whatever you want to start with, your naming convention. And the Sol-A, that's pointless to change the name of because you're just renaming the system itself. Whatever you put on there, every body in the system will reflect that. So the -A, I don't think you can. Yeah, you cannot change the -A or the -B, so don't worry about that. Now, when we start exploring out this, this map here will populate with a line diagram of different circles with the names. And what I have been doing, okay, I don't know how I highlighted that. So our first jump point that we explore will be A, and then AB, and then AC, AD, AE, F, and so forth and so on. And if every offshoot from there, so if we're exploring, say, I don't know, AA, right, and we find another one an offshoot, and then another one that goes forward, one of them will be AB, and the other one will be AA1. If that kind of, it's hard to explain, but once you see the naming convention as it unfolds, it will make a tremendous amount of sense because your colonies will be sorted alphabetically on here as circularly as they go out. So it's a huge help. So let's see. Where were we? Earth is, let's see, sitting at 2.7 billion people, and it is 2110. We have 8,800 construction power. We're making some research labs, which is awesome. We are running short on minerals. We have no activity on either of those. They're both at about 300,000, which is good. My cat is thinking she's a bird right now, climbing on my shoulders. Okay, you guys have to see this. She just crawled up on me and on the back of my chair, and then jumped on my shoulder. She's really been acting funny lately. I think she's been hitting the nip a little bit too hard. Hitting the nip. See, there she goes. See? And she's purring like nobody's business. And she's probably going to jump down and scratch me along the way, so I'm just going to put her down now before she scratches me. And my ugly mug goes bye-bye. Yep. Okay, we're building a Star Trek Task Group Explorer Constitution Mark II NCC 1701, the original series Enterprise. Excellent. That is why most likely... no, that's not... Okay, it's counting all of this stuff. Right. Okay. We have that going on. Research. We got EM sensors, terraforming, magazine ejection system. Okay, that's fine. Luna's got 400 automines. They're sending in tritanium mercasium. Dion is sending in duranium, which is fantastic, but they've only got 13 automines. It kind of sucks. Alright, and then we've got all of this stuff here, which we put colonies on, but we have no mines on yet. We gotta get to those. What else? Yeah, I think we covered that at one point. That's about it. Let's hit the auto turn and start moving forward. Alright, I forgot, we do have other ships. What ships do we have here? We've got the 49ers, which is our actual miners. Where are they at? They should be on one of these. Okay, they are right there. They're on this one. Trek Enterprise original series. It is, I believe is that a refit? Are we actually refitting that, or is it a new build? Yes, it's a refit. Okay, so we can't do anything with him. Dragon X. Okay, we got rid of him, so we can delete this guy's group. Move that ass. That's our haulers. Shipyard. That's the default. Terraformers. That's our terraformers. Okay, I don't think they're doing anything. And Prometheus is our jump gate builder. Okay, so we have nothing to do at the moment. Let us look for our terraformizers. They look to be, yes, in orbit right there. So they're around Luna. They are making Luna habitable. Okay, so we are inactive. So we need to go to nitrogen. We want to make the nitrogen a 0.7. Save that and tell it to go. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Although they have no people there. Alright, now we can move time forward. Very, very slowly. Oh, actually, no. That's pretty quick. Take it away, take it away. Completed the overhaul of Enterprise. Excellent. Alright, so let's see, what does Enterprise have in it? You guys probably remember better than I do, because for you, it could be 2 seconds ago that you saw that last time. So for me, it's been about a week. So, yeah. Oh. And I mean, there's something I need to do first, because I forgot to do it. Close everything. You're not supposed to see that. There we go. Yeah, no overhaul needed. I talked about that previously. No overhauls, because they get in the way of enjoying the game. And I saw that because repair costs. So, now I don't know if that is retroactive or proactive in the game, so we will find out. What is their deployment time? I think it was something like 30,000 months or something like that. Basically a long time. He can go 14 billion kilometers. He has a gravitational sensors, advanced geological sensors. He just has engines. He has no jump drive. He has no weapons. He has no shields. He has 10 levels of armor, but that's really not going to do a damn thing for him if he gets in trouble. But with that said, let's get him an officer. Warships, Rear Admiral, Kyle Pickering, Rear Admiral Half. Okay, where? There it is, military ships. Let's give him Kyle here. What does he have? We've got Second Commander Jonathan Hayward. Let's find this Jonathan Hayward guy. What are your skills, dude? Fleet movement, rating 130, survey 21, fighter combat 15. What does Kyle get? Oh, yes, Kyle is so much better of an officer. Bam! Guess what, dude? You're on the Enterprise. I really don't care. We're going to move this back up to, say, 24 months. Alright, check our civilian leadership. We have nothing going on. Alright, so on Earth we want mining and production. Only unassigned. Earth needs a rating of 5. God, Earth, you greedy little bastards. I'm assuming that is population dependent, so... The rest of these truly don't care. And neither do I. There we go. Populations and sectors. Teams. We have no teams. Leading scientists. We do have no teams. Ground forces. Now, nothing to do there. Naval. Staff officers. there we go. Commander Fleet Headquarters. We're going to give you this guy right here, Kyle Pickering. Wait, didn't we give him to the Enterprise? Yeah, we gave him... Okay, so Kyle Pickering is on the Enterprise. Okay, we're going to put this guy as the staff officer. Kyle... They really don't matter, honestly, at this point. I'm giving him. And bam, it opens up all of those. And those will be filled automatically because the automated assignments are capped in. Alright, let's go back to automated turns. Actually, we want to pick the Enterprise. Und wir werden go to jump point 1. Jump point 1, let's go. Let's zoom in and find jump point 1. And watch the Enterprise disappear. Ha 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 ha. Okay, what? He's not moving. Why isn't he moving? Okay. How about you refuel from the colony? Okay, there you go. Oh, all right, yeah, and then do that. You do have engines, right? Yeah, you've got 3 engines. So you should be able to move. Did I make a foobar again? Did I do another foobar? Yes, he's Constitution 1. He needs to be Constitution 2. Ah! That's why. What the worst? Okay, Constitution Mark 2. What? I don't know what's going on. Let's delete. Okay, I can't delete that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's some kind of messed up stuff going on here. And I don't know what. Yeah, it's not showing the Constitution Mark II in here anymore. So, you know what? We're just going to scrap him. He's not even there. Where the heck is he? They're sitting around Earth. He's literally sitting on Earth with moved out as. He really is not moving. He's not doing anything. He's dead in the water. A lot of materials just go to waste, so yeah, we're just gonna build another one. A brand spanking him in the butt new one. Constitution Mark II. Let's go back to that copy and delete the copy. It's not being used, and I don't want to use it right now. So let's construct one, and the other one will be scrapped at some point. 701 Enterprise. Enterprise. Original series goes to shipyard. 1 second. Actually, you're gonna go to Star Trek. Wait, what? Oh, what? Didn't it say that it was? Yes, it's a Tuesday, but it's been a Monday. Get over it. Oh my god. I thought it said that it could. Yeah, it's completed. It's completed its overhaul. Okay, maybe that's completed the overhaul, not the refit. Okay. Okay. I can live with that. Just get built because we want to go exploring. 40%. 43. 46. 50. 53. Come on, boys, get it done. Yeah, we're down to 2,000 durating, which is like really extremely, insanely, like, scary low. That is scary low for the duranium. How's Temple Turtle doing on minerals? Okay, they're doing okay. They could be doing better. They really could, but they're doing okay. Getting some research done slowly, but steadily. Getting the Enterprise out is my focus, though, because we want to explore. Gnashing of teeth. We want to explore. There we go. He's done. Excellent. All right. Now, construction, production. Just curious. Okay, research rate is decent. It's not like massive or anything. All right, let's check on the Enterprise now. Star Trek. Constitution Mark II. All right, there we go. He's got his jump drive. He's got his Generation 8 engines. His fuel capacity. His range. Right, that range really cut down. Excuse me. Because of the additional weight of this. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so let's have him refuel. Now that he's actually out of dry dock. And then you will go exploring. Let's see if we can beat the Andorrans. Alright. Our first system is Washington A. Alright, let's check our little galaxy mini-map here. This was 1, so we're going to put it right here. Now there's a bunch of options you can do on your galactic map. First of all, you can system positions, you can line them up. And you can line them up at any interval and distance you want. You just cannot single click, you have to shift click. I'm using left shift here. You just hit line up and then save position. You must hit save position because if I put that over there, close out, and go back in, it defaults back to where it started. So keep that in mind. Now you can also add labels. Alright, so if I do this, I go home, colony, and I tell it add new label. Okay. And now I tell it home colony. Alright, and then I can even change the font. I like to use Georgia because it's easier to read on the screen. Now you might not have Georgia, so don't fret if you don't have it. You can use any font you want. I like to put it at about size 10, and there we go. Now I just click it, drag it. Okay, so if I just to show you, you also have to hit save after you do these. You lose them. I will put that there. Close out and come back in. So this is also part of the system map position. So there you go. right, save that position. Okay, you also have your key, which tells you what the colors around these things mean. So, like, red means no jump points surveyed. Magenta, system contains charted but unexplored jump points, and it's actually that orangish color here. It's orange or I'm colorblind, so you do the math. Green, systems with populations over 100 million. Light green is populated systems. Pale green, controlled system without any colonies or controlled races, which is this green right here. Yellow, suspected dominant jump point. Blue, uncontested world with a colony cost less than 2, and yada yada yada. You can go down and read all that yourself if you'd like on pause, but I'm not going to read it. And you've got a whole bunch of other stuff. You can mess with your cycle, order battle, parameters, your help, your surveys. So this tells you how many surveyed locations in the solar system have been completed / not completed. Shows you the planets in the system, or total, in your empire, or in the known universe. Notes, you can add a note. So, let's see here. Enterprise. And sent out on its 5-year mission to explore yada yada yada. Save notes. So that's just a way of doing that, and it is system dependent, as you can see here. So we're in Washington now. Now we're in ASOL, so you can do that in any system you want. So if you find a hostile race, you can put a note there saying, there's a hostile race here. It is, I named them X, Y, and Z. They had this many ships, and so forth and so on. Jump points gives you a little diagram of the jump points in the system. Let's see what else. Labels, we went over that. System map. So that just takes you right back here. Screen. That refreshes the screen display, lets you do your options there. Refreshes the map. Main, which is where you start, just basically lets you, if you're playing as the game master, because you can play this game with, I believe it's multiplayer. So you can say, okay, take my turn, send the save file to somebody else, take his turn, he sends it to somebody else, and so forth and so on, and you have one game master that monitors everybody. You can go in it and see where everybody's at, and change things, and basically D&D type stuff. And then system position. So close that on accident. Let's bring it back up. All right. So the Enterprise is in Washington A. So let's name Washington. So Sol is A. So we're going to name you A. Actually, I'm just going to name you A as well, except not the tilde A. Now, I need to refresh this, but it doesn't refresh the name up here. Even if I do that and go down, it doesn't refresh it. To refresh the name on your little drop down, I have to close that window and then reopen it. And now it will show up as A Washington. All right, so let's take a look at the system. What do we got? We have a colony cost of 1.9 planet. Awesome! Temperature surface is 35 degrees Celsius. You know what? I'm going to change that to Fahrenheit because I'm just a nasty American. And then escape velocity, miles per second. Show minerals, diameter, shut up windows, Earth Sol. Distance, astronomical units, moons, show, yada, 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 yada. All right, there we go. Now what do we got? Wait, what? No, that's probably what that was. Yep, that's what that was. All right. So this surface temperature is on average of 96 degrees Fahrenheit, so that is one hot day. Gravity approximately 2/10 of what it is on Earth, so it's similar to our moon. It has no atmosphere. Orbital distance is 6.5 astronomical units, which is, I believe, 6.5 times the distance from Earth to Sol. That's how far this planet is from its sun to its sun. So this is Washington A1. Yeah, so it's literally right on the sun now. And if we look at A2, that is 45 astronomical units. So that is 45 times the distance from Earth to the sun, further away from the sun. That's this particular sun. Okay. What else do we have? Any more? We have no other terrestrials. We have a lot of moons and a fairly decent amount of asteroids to mine out here. 146 of them to be exact. Let's check out the jump points. One hierarchy. And that's what we got. We got a couple gas giants, a couple moons, and a couple of rocky planets. Minerals! That's how we keep track of the survey points. So we're going to set the Enterprise. Some special orders. I don't know if I've talked about special orders yet, but it's how you control your ships without actually controlling them. What you do is you tell it, I want you to survey the nearest body. And if you have less than 40% fuel, I want you to refuel at a colony or a tanker. So what that does is I get, say, an hour, and he's going to jump to the nearest survey point. Which he is already at. Epidemiological survey on 2005. Let's see. In fact, I don't want body, I want survey location. There we go. Alright, so one day, you can see he automatically went to work. And that's all there is to that. He will automatically go and refuel himself. He will pop around these, and in fact, I want this to be 5-day increments. And that is something that you should remember, is that it doesn't take them very long to survey these locations. It usually takes them like 2 or 3 days, but with the fact that the game works in 5-day ticks, you literally have to go in 5 days for them to move at all. So moving in 30-day increments is a horrible waste of time, and even though it makes the game feel like it's going slower, you're actually hamstringing yourself by going in 30-day increments. Now, just like in the Sol system, when he discovers a new jump gate or a jump point, it will say. However, before he gets too much further, he's been here for a couple months, so if there was any hostiles here, they would have shown up by now. So it's safe, I believe, to send Prometheus through and build a jump gate for A. He should be on his way. There he is. Pumping through more research there. Prometheus has completed orders. Excellent. Now, I actually kind of hope this is a dead-end system here, because I don't like to have a lot of branching paths. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know we're going to have like some systems that just literally branch out and it looks like a damn baby's breath branch. Boot okay. But it is nice to have some dead-end systems because it makes your life a heck of a lot easier in trying to track your colonies, trying to track your ships, trying to track your enemies, and stuff like that. Which we will eventually get to, mark my words. Every game of Aurora has enemies. CE clock, 1.6 years. A jump drive on this area has suffered maintenance failure. Repair clock. What? Didn't I tell it no maintenance failures? Ah, damn game. And all the while, we're steadily researching our military tech to make us the superpower that we want to be when we actually do encounter another race, which is incredibly important. Now, I can't remember if I said I was going to go with missiles or lasers, or beam weapons. Okay, we got 15 research labs. Let's check out. What was it they actually researched? Research completed. Atain on Earth, led by max tracking and time bonus. Yeah, that's fine. Which is here. I believe it was this. It was either energy weapons. No, it was energy weapons. It was energy weapons. I know that because missiles and kinetics are there. Okay, let's get you back to work, Miss Catherine Williams. Actually, that wasn't you, was it? It was Ewan Nicholson. We gotta find Ewan Nicholson. That is Ewan Nicholson. Let us find Ewan Nicholson. Ewan, where are you, son? Where are you, Ewan? Ewan. There he is. All right. Sensors and fire control. That's almost, I'm not going to say more important than your weapons, but it is dang close, because if you can't track your enemies, how the hell are you ever going to hit them? I've actually kind of lost track of the amount of times, and I just gave it to the wrong person again. Ah! As I was saying, yes, I have actually lost track of the amount of times I have gone to fire at an enemy, and I cannot hit them because I do not have enough sensor strength. It is insanely important that you have that. That your sensors are literally as strong as you can get them. Now, that doesn't mean to say go for maximum level sensors before you even go exploring out of your solar system. What I'm saying is go at a decent pace, but you need to, when you're focusing on your weapons and technology, you need to focus on sensors, excuse me, got the hiccups, as much as anything else. Otherwise your ships might have like warheads that can do 55 layers of armor worth of damage, but your ships can't target them because your sensor strength is only like a 12 or something like that. So you really don't want that situation going on. All right, jump point 2 unexplored is done. Splendid. Let us hope the Enterprise finds another jump point in the system. Yes, I know I said I hope he doesn't find anything, but he's found something, so I want at least, it'd be nice to have more than one. My cat is attacking my feet! Rather startling when you're sitting there thinking about saying something and tickle, 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 nab. puncture claw on your toes. Rather quite the surprise, if you know what I mean. Alright, come on game, hurry up. Alright, missing the reload rate 4. Advanced geological sensors have suffered a failure, that's why we have 5 of them. Well, that's one of the reasons we have 5 of them. The other reason is so that we can get it done in, like, that quick. Okay. Oh, there was something I forgot to do! Alright, who is captain of the... Seriously, Kyle? You're unassigned? Oh, hi. Okay, there he is. Toby Edwards. Where is Toby Edwards? Seriously, where is this Toby Edwards? 15th Commander. There he is. Alright, Toby. You are getting renamed. we have to, right? I mean, we have to. Except he has a serious medical problem affecting his health, which means James T. Kirk will die eventually. That's fine. We don't need Kirk forever. We can move up to Picard eventually. Actually, we should probably, maybe we'll use Jonathan Archer next. Even though chronologically he technically came before Kirk, it's not a big deal. Come on, the suspense is killing me! More jump points! So you can see that little number that pops up every time he hits a system. That's saying 3 days, point something. I think it's like 3.24. Okay, that's fine. Let's go 8 hours. Okay, so 803 hours worth of surveying here. So let's go 24 hours. So let's just say 805 for round numbers. Okay, and I did that backwards. So he needs 33... effectively 33 days worth of time on there, if I understand this correctly, so bear with me here. So he has 3 of them for 9 points. And I closed it. So if we do 33 days, divided by 9, that is 3.6 actual real-time days. So that's why you want to move in 5-day increments. Ideally, you would probably want that to be about around a 5, because the jump points are pretty much they're going to be the same every single time. So the first jump point you explore in the game is the same as the final jump point at the end of the game. So come on, stop having maintenance failures. Jesus Christ! The maintenance failures are crazy! That truly is insane. This is why I turn maintenance failures off. So I guess it was not proactive. Excuse me, kind of a bummer, but what can you do, right? Marquesium on Earth is exhausted. Oh no! We're out of minerals on Earth! Oh no! What this is also doing, I mean, yes, we're focusing on this and we're arguably wasting time in Sol, but it's also letting them mine the stuff out nicely, so... Granted, he's been out here for like 3 or 4 years already, but, you know. Ah, a third jump point. Splendid. Splendid indeed. Alright, so let's head here. Okay, here, okay. And when we're done with this, we're going to send the Enterprise back to Earth for yet another refit. We're actually going to refit it properly this time with no maintenance failure, hopefully. Actually, I'm just going to scrap it completely because I think that the maintenance clock on it might be something that's, like, stuck. So, yeah, we want to kind of avoid that. So, gravitational survey completed in a Washington system. The system has a total of 3 jump points, which we know. Alright, now we want to send Star Trek back through, and this is why we put a jump gate there. Makes it easier. And move 2. So while he is doing that, I'm going to do my wrap-up here because it is time to end this episode. We're actually a good 10 minutes over the time that I try to do the Aurora episodes for. So if you enjoyed the episodes, do not forget to hit that like button. If you thought I did something horribly wrong and you just want to be a troll, go ahead and hit that dislike button because, hey, a rating is a rating, right? This is YouTube after all. Also, leave a comment below if you think you want to have a ship named after you or something to that effect, which I will be more than happy to do. And don't also forget to hit that subscribe button so you know when I release another video and which videos I release in what order. Until next time, folks, I'm Loquid. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.